is Sandy, and today I am live at my store, Serendipity's Closet. I haven't gone live in quite some time other than my videos, and today I am here getting ready for the holidays, putting some decorations up, getting some of our winter apparel out, and I wanted to do a quick video because I have been brainstorming with a way to help so many that are affected with the same disease I have, which is breast cancer. Of course, I have been researching and I have been Googling and I have been reading blogs, and it breaks my heart that not only are you struggling with this disease, you are financially in a burden. So I believe that God puts us in certain situations because sometimes we are meant to be the leader and help others. So I'm not saying that my journey is going to be easy. Good morning to everybody joining me live. I wanted to share a new fundraising idea I have. I honestly think that it will help a lot of people. As you guys know, my passion for crafting. For those of you that just started following me, my boutique, Serendipity's Closet, I will turn it a little bit. If you notice, all the little drapery that's different colors are little closets. And when I open my store, you can see little closets. They're all the way throughout my store. My dream was to help crafters and artists have a place to display their items, and they would rent space from us, which we're going to do again for the holidays, for the weekends. And it's a place that they can send their customers, and it's not as expensive as opening your own store. And if you have a large variety of people all, have the same dream, you work together. So my fundraising idea is this. You guys all see me on my YouTube channel, and I love to create different things. So, because I've been reading about the financial burdens that so many have, let's face it, a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Now they have this disease to fight. So, you have to make up your mind. Do you have the extra food that you need, or do you pay for your medical bills? You can't afford the medicines that you need because you don't have insurance. So now what are you supposed to do? You can't pick up another part-time job because you don't feel well and you're tired. So what I'd like to do is, I would like to, because we've done different events in the back of my store, I would like to redesign the back of my store where we will have a craft area. Those that are breast cancer patients can come to our store, take a class for free. We would supply the kits and help them sell them. There would be no upfront cost, no obligation to them. They would just be able to come here on a day that they feel good. They'd be able to make jewelry, wreaths. You guys see that I am very creative, and there are a lot of things that I am capable of making and teaching. So I am asking all of you to share my fundraising event because I do believe there is a lot of money that is raised for breast cancer, and I do think that that's great. More and more women are surviving this, and men are surviving this, and the research is needed. But we need to figure out a way to get that money directly to the people that desperately need it. I feel that this is a place that they can come for support because there are days that I am broken myself, and so many of you have helped me. And I try every day to be very strong. And I'm hoping that I can take my strength and let other people know that they have a place that they can come where it is stress-free. And when I'm making something and I'm involved in it, it takes my mind off of everything. And here, they will have people going through the exact same thing that understand what we're going through. So that's why I've wanted to do this, because we have to come up with ways to help people directly. If they come here and they create something and we sell it on our social media accounts and we sell them here in our store and we're able to hand them, even if it's $100 a week, $100 a week makes a huge difference to somebody that's struggling with this disease. That can pay for their medications. That can pay for a phone bill or an electric bill or put food on their table. So I just want to try something completely different, completely out of the box. You guys will always say I think outside the box. I have the location to do exactly what I want, and we would also advertise and promote what we are doing, and I believe that a lot of people would come here and support them. So what we would do is, with the money that we raise, we would, of course, buy all the materials. We would have to hire, or I should say I would have to hire a full-time staff, because most of the time I am here. But I am going to be going through this myself. So I'm going to need people here to help assist me keep the store open, because recently I haven't been able to be open because I'm going through all these testings and I've had my emotions up and down myself. But your payroll can be one of your biggest expenses. So with the money raised, we would hire a full-time staff. We would, or I should say I would, and then help my staff create the kits. So we would make different jewelry and different things where they just grab a kit. They'd be able to sit down in the back. We would log their information. We would make sure that the money goes to them for their item or their project. We would call them when it's sold so that they know that they have some funds here to pick up. And I think it's a complete relaxing way for them to take their mind off. You know, we don't want them to come with their girlfriends. We don't want them to come with their children. We want them to come and be part of something supportive with other women going through the same thing. So I'm hoping that a lot of you understand what I'm trying to do, but if not, you can read my story. I just feel like this is an opportunity to really make a difference, and maybe somebody else will follow my lead and do something similar, because we need to figure out how to get some money from my hand to the person sitting next to me that says, I can't afford food next week. That's not right. I realize there's millions and millions and millions of dollars being raised for research. That's great. It should be happening. But we also need to figure out a way to help them directly. There are a lot of support groups. I'm looking to be more supportive in another way. And when they learn something here, they'll take it with them and they will have it forever. Whatever they learn here with me, when they're done with this, if they want to open their own online store, or they decide they want to open a store just like mine, then if I can help assist them, then I would be really, really happy to do that. So a lot of you guys have asked about my store, and I will take you for a quick tour, although it's not set up for Christmas yet. I just wanted to let you guys know what my new plan is, to share my link. December 3rd will be the launch of our fundraiser event for what's going to be happening next. And I'm so excited to be able to go and meet my oncologist and meet my doctors and say, hey, listen, this inspired me to do this, and let me help these other people. And I think through this journey, it's going to help a lot of people along the way. I realize that you have to live in Chicago in order for me to help you, but you never know what can happen with this. It may take off where more people get involved to help those that really, really need it in their time of need when fighting cancer. So I'm just focusing on breast cancer right now, but I'm hoping that others will take the lead for other cancers. We have done a few fundraisers here in the back. One for my dad's girlfriend who had ovarian cancer. We had a wonderful time in the back. Everybody made the rocks, the mandolin rocks. I think that's what they're called. I always get tongue-tied. You know, the rocks where you paint on them? Everybody made one of those, and it was so fun. And then they made jewelry, and any money that was collected that day went to Wellness House, which is for cancer patients. So, you know, we're always trying to help out some way or another. So let me just give you a quick tour of the store and show you what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to flip the camera around so that you can see my boutique. And we are going to be renting again to vendors this holiday season. Can I get flipped around here? There we go. So here's my little store. Well, I shouldn't say little because it's not little. It is 3,500 square feet. So my store is actually really, really big. I was hoping I could find a pair of glasses so that I can say hello to everybody. Thank you for joining me this morning. But here's my store. It's really, really long. It's very, very deep. Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. So when I opened the store, as I said, this was my dream, to be able to have a boutique. So in the center was always our boutique items like clothing and handbags and jewelry, and then all these little closets. So when somebody rented a space from us, they had the little closets here that they could fill And it's their own little space. So they put their name in there. They do whatever they want, you know, like as far as, you know, selling their items. The spaces are not small. They are 4 feet by 7 feet high. So they're actually pretty big. You can see we have a little baby closet here. They're pretty filled up. And each one has their own little identity by their little drapes. I was going crazy looking for drapes. I'm on Facebook asking everybody, I need this color, and they thought I was crazy. So here is my store. And as you can see, it's really, really big. So there is more than enough room for me to do what I wanted to do. And back here is where we would have our little classes. So back here, we would just rearrange some of the things back here. And here's all our t-shirts. I have my website just about ready. The reason I haven't put it up is because I'm worried I'm not going to be able to complete all the work. So I kind of wanted to see how my first treatment went. And if I feel well enough, then I'll be able to do it. So I press shirts back here. There's my heat press. And there's all, I have stuff up because I'm working today, but we have all the t-shirts on the wall. And then back here, we would move all these racks. So we would move this rack here with the scarves on it. And we have our summer dresses that we sold all year round. So if somebody went on vacation, they were able to come in and shop and get something to go on vacation in the wintertime. So we would move these racks here, and all of this would be our tables for our craft vendors. So not for our vendors, but for our patients. So they can come and they can sit back here. They can do a craft. I have a large storage room where we can keep all our craft bags. And because we would be doing crafts, we also could sell them for retail. So there's a lot of ways for us to continue to raise funds, even with the initial investment, to keep it going by helping the patients and by selling retail as well. So I wanted to grab a pair of glasses so that I can see what everybody's saying. And everybody does love my store. Whenever they come in, they say it's such a unique thing to come in here. And I'm just saying hello, good morning to everybody. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Renee. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Nicole. Joanne. Shelly. Hi, Dina. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. So I just wanted to say good morning. I wanted to tell you what we plan, and I always say we because I include my son and his girlfriend. They're my family. I love them. They help me. And then, of course, I will have employees that will help me, and I believe that this is something that could really, really help a lot of different people, and I can't wait to get started. I know I have my first treatment in a week, but I'm going to push through it. I'm going to do everything that I can, and I hope that all of you will help me help them, because you're helping me and you're helping them at the same time. So I can't wait for a year down the road to come and say, hey, you guys, look we made it. We've expanded. We've helped so many people. And I just think that this is really my calling. You guys see my passion for crafting. And so many of you that say you're not crafters have become crafters because I try to do my best to make it easy so that all of you guys can learn. So I wanted to say good morning, and it's good to see all of you too. I have a lot of work ahead of me today because I haven't been here since I was diagnosed in September. I had to close because I run the store on my own, and it was hard for me to be here with all the doctor's appointments. I feel like that is my new job lately. So I just feel like I'm happy to be home because this is my home away from home. And I'm going to put out some things for the holidays. I'm going to be renting. So the other thing I wanted to say is if anybody is a crafter or owns a business and would like to have a raffle item that would be raffled on December 3rd for the launch of our fundraiser, you can send that to me. I will include the address up above, and your business name and everything will go on my YouTube channel, so you'll be helping me and everyone else that we're trying to help get started with this. So after the new year, hopefully by spring, we would be in full force, and I can be back there teaching classes. And of course, out of the respect to my patients, I would not want to show their face unless they said it was okay, but we could at least get started, and I can also share the wonderful items that they make, and if you wanted to purchase them to help us out, that would be great just as well. But I think it's just a fun, wonderful, peaceful way for patients to know that they don't have to be here every day. It's not like a job. It'll be a place of peace for them to come and just get their mind off of things. So with that being said, I have to get to work today, and I'm happy that you guys joined me this morning, and I will talk to all of you soon. And hopefully once we get started with our craft vendors, you know me, I will most definitely do another video so that you guys can see who we have for the holiday season, and if they can ship to you, we most certainly will get the information to them so that they can get the items to you. So I just wanted to say good morning. Thank you for all the support. And I do want to flip myself back around because I wanted to show you guys something really quickly. Here I am. This shirt this morning I had on, this actually came from Sherry, one of my Facebook followers. She sent me this shirt, and it's got the butterflies on the sleeve, and she sent me a beautiful pink vest with the ribbon on it. And I just wanted to say, hello, Sherry. I'm wearing your shirt. It fits perfect. Thank you so much. She is also battling cancer, so it is nice to see that it becomes a sisterhood. You do get a lot of support, but until you go through it, it's like 1 minute you're fine and the next minute you're crying. It's really hard to get your emotions in check. And tomorrow I go and get my port, so that's going to be new. And then the week of Thanksgiving, oh well, I should be thankful I'm alive, right? That Monday I will have my first chemo treatment. So I'll have to lose my hair, and what else is going to happen to me? I guess I'll keep you all posted. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of you that follow me, all of you that send me your beautiful gifts. I can't tell you how much I appreciate them. I do have another video with some fun items that were sent to me along with cards, and I just wanted to show you guys up there where it says SC is for Serendipity's Closet, but how you like that? That's also my initials. I am going to start putting wreaths up there and cards up there and things like that to show all the support that I get, and it'll be really, really fun, and I can't wait to share what's going to happen. I know that I shouldn't be laughing or smiling, right? I'm telling you, you get like goofy, but I just feel like I have to charge on, and I said, God, if this is what you chose for me so that I can help someone else, okay, so be it. I've had other plans, but to me, this seems like a greater plan than any that I've ever come up with. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's joined me this morning. Have a wonderful Sunday, although it's raining here in Chicago. That's okay. And I will get back to you guys really, really soon. I have another video on Tuesday for all of you. I hope that you guys enjoyed the candy cane video. That was fun to make. Next, we're going to do that little snowman that I showed you guys. So on Tuesday, you'll have that one. And then I do have some pre-recorded so that you guys can still work on crafts while I'm in recovery. And I hope I'm not down too long. I'm just not a down person. I just don't like to sleep all day. So until I see you guys again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And if you can share that link, read my story, and help me help others, I can't tell you how much I would appreciate being able to say, we made it. Bye now.